Hi, my dears. Hope all of you are enjoying good health. Warm welcome to today's mathematics class. In this class, you are going to learn the conversion of meter to centimeter and centimeter to meter through some daily life situations. Let's see the conversion of meter to centimeter at first. Just imagine that you are in a shop to buy a few decorative items. You need to buy 6 meters long blue ribbon and 56 centimeters long red ribbon. How much do you buy in all in centimeters? So, here we have to find out the answer in centimeters. At first, we have to convert meter into centimeter and then add the centimeter to get the answer. So, at first you need to convert this 6 meters. We have already learned that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So, 6 meters is equal to 6 into 100 centimeters. That will give you 600 centimeters. After that, you can add this 600 with that 56 centimeter long which is already given. So, the answer will be 656 centimeters. So, total length of both the ribbons in centimeters is 656 centimeters. Now, let's take another example. Here are the pictures of 3 fountains. Fountain A, Fountain B and Fountain C. You are looking at them at a distance. The first fountain is 8 meters and 15 centimeters high. The fountain B is 8 meters and 90 centimeters high. And the fountain C is 8 meters and 75 centimeters high. Here you have to find out which fountain is the highest. The second question is, what is the height of the shortest fountain? And the third question is, what is the difference in height of the highest fountain and the shortest fountain? Children, in order to find out the answer for the first question, let's convert all the given measurements into centimeters. Then, if you convert 8 meters and 15 centimeters into centimeters, you will get 815 centimeters. Then, for the conversion of 8 meters and 90 centimeters into centimeters, you will get 890 centimeters. If you convert 8 meters and 75 centimeters into centimeters, you will get 875 centimeters. It is understood that among these measurements, that is 815 centimeters, 890 centimeters, 875 centimeters, 890 centimeters is the highest one. So, the fountain B is the highest one. So, the height of each fountain can be written like this. From this, we can find out the answers for the rest of the questions. The second question is, what is the height of the shortest fountain? Among 815 centimeters, 890 centimeters, 875 centimeters, 815 centimeters is the shortest height. So, the fountain A is the shortest fountain. Now the third question, what is the difference in height of the highest fountain and the shortest fountain? The height of the highest fountain is 890 centimeters and that of the lowest one is 815 centimeters. So here you need to find out the difference between 890 centimeters and 815 centimeters. Then the answer will be 75 centimeters. So, these are the answers. Children, so far we have been learning the conversion of meter to centimeter. Now let's move on to the conversion of centimeter to meter. Let's help Rohan to solve a problem. Rohan measures the length of this wall and finds out that the measurement is 345 centimeters. He needs to convert this measurement into meters. Children, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So, for the conversion of meter into centimeter, what did you do? You just multiply the number by 100. Now you are doing the things in reverse. That is, here you are converting centimeter to meter. So, instead of multiplication, here you need to do division. You have to divide the whole number by 100. Here you are dividing 345 centimeters by 100. Children, are you worried after seeing this? Don't worry, it is so simple. When we write a number, for example 345, actually it should be written as 345.0, but we usually do not write like this. We will just write 345. Look at more examples. When you are going to divide a number by 100, you just need to keep that dot, or you just need to move that dot from right to left. If it is by 100, you need to move it by 2 digits. If it is 1000, you need to move it by 3 digits, like that. So, by moving the dot from right to left 2 digits, you will get 3.45. So here, when you divide 345 centimeter by 100, you will get 3.45 meter, and it can be written as 3 meters and 45 centimeters. So, the length of the wall that is measured by Rohan can be written as 3 meters and 45 centimeters. Let's see some more examples. Let's see one more problem. In a high jump competition, Anup jumped 2 meters 22 centimeters and Nathan jumped 2 meters and 34 centimeters. Anup needs dash centimeters more to equal Nathan. In order to find out the more centimeters that Anup needs to equal Nathan, you need to convert all these measurements into centimeter. Then you can see that Anup jumped 222 centimeters high and Nathan jumped 234 centimeters high. So here, in order to find out the answer, you need to find the difference between 234 centimeters and 222 centimeters. It will give you 12 centimeters. So, Anup needs 12 centimeters more to equal Nathan. Okay, let's wind up the class by recalling the things we learned in this class. Okay, how to convert a measurement in meter to centimeter? We can make the conversion by multiplying the given measurement by 100, since 100 centimeters make 1 meter. The next one is how to convert a measurement in centimeter to meter. For this conversion, we need to divide the given measurement by 100, since 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Okay dears, it's time for us to wind up the class. Thank you.